All right. So I think I am live on YouTube. So we're gonna officially start today's training. So welcome to today's day 5 AI mastery training, or I call it AI magic. Because once you master how AIs work, you're like a magician, right? I think you guys know if I finish day 1 to day 4 training. You know how to basically create content. You can write your own book. You can write your whatever written things you need. Email, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, LinkedIn posts, right? And then day 2, what you have learned? Day 2, you learn how to create infographic, how to create images, how to create consistent image, right? And then I even show you how to steal working viral images from other pages, and then you make your own, right? And then you can change the content, change the style, and you got unlimited idea. But this is day 2. And then day 3, what have you learned? You learn AI video, right? I literally show you how I grow from 0 follower from Instagram to right now, I think it's 140K. Yeah, in just 2 months. So 2 months time, I grow my Instagram account from 0 to 140K all by AI video. And then you guys know how I did it. I show you how to, reverse engineer a viral AI video, and then you create your own, which software to use, what's the latest software, A, B, C, D, E, you know how to do it. And even I have seen, let me show you that screenshot later on. I've seen some guy, maybe one of you guys, I don't know, you literally did what I told you guys to do. I tell you that, okay, right now, all you need to do is just go to my Facebook page, copy my image prompt or video prompt, and then generate a video, create an Instagram account, and post it. And then I saw a guy, literally, copy my exact same prompt, publish on Instagram, and damn, you got 10K follower in just 6 days. I'm going to show you his account. You can see the video is exactly the same as mine. I mean, but then he take action, whether he's my student or not. He took the action. Or she, I don't know where he's from, but he took the action, 10K follower, 31 million views. Yeah, let me show you later on. It works. I mean, you guys joined the training, but did you take the action? That's the focus, right? And then day 4, what did I told you? Day 4, I told you the AI automation. They make AI agent, OpenClaw, Madness, all these things so you can speed up. Even Vycook, how to create your app, the Pokemon game, all these things. And then today will be the most important training. I took nearly 2 weeks of preparation for today's training. 2 weeks for today's training. That's why I take a skip last week, and then a week I come back today. Because I want to make sure that how you can apply all this like a businessman. I don't want you guys just become like a student or just like a employee. I want you from now, okay, from this moment. Okay, from this moment, because we're gonna start the training. I'm gonna share my screen, I'm gonna do the slideshow. So from this moment, I want you guys take out a notebook and then you write down this sentence. Okay, you write down this sentence. Okay, today I will think like a businessman. Okay, I want you to think like a businessman, because if you think like a student, you think like an employee, you are just working in that task. You get it? But if you think like a businessman, think about you like Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, like Steve Jobs, all this, like Jeff Bezos, right? These people they own multiple corporations, system, all these things. How they create it? Why right now, Facebook is firing 8,000 people. Amazon firing another 5,000 people. Why they're firing people? Because they now implementing AI into their system. They're replacing workforce. And if you do not use or do not think like a businessman, you will be shocked. Okay, hi, how come my boss fired me? How come even I learn a lot of AI stuff, he still need to fire me? Why? Because learning how AI works will not make you rich or will not secure your job. But when you think like a businessman, when you do like a big businessman, you act like a businessman, you become the businessman. You become the one who make passive income. You become the one who provide job opportunity to people around you. All right? So if you guys are ready, I think I spent like 5 minutes giving you guys all the prep talk to make sure you guys have enough time to hop on the live. So we gonna start. So if you're ready, if you have your notebook, you have time, and you are already on your computer, give me some 777 in the chat box, and I'm gonna share my screen. All right, so let me see how many of you guys are ready. 777, I will think like a businessman. Yeah, today I'm gonna think like a businessman. You are a businessman. Okay, you are the boss right now. You guys are the boss. Okay, I'm the one. Think of me like a consultant. Okay, right now you guys are in a room. You are a businessman. You own multi-million company. Okay, multi-million dollar company. And right now you're sitting there and you're listening to me. I'm the consultant giving you idea. And once you understand my idea, you implement in your business, done. That's it. You will build. You are going to build. You will become a millionaire because of the business you are following me and build it today. All right. So let me share my screen. Shift Command S. I think that's the screenshot. Yep, that's the shortcut. And then I will be here. This one and share. All right. So type something. Type yes or whatever if you can see the screen, or if my anything is okay or not okay, just let me know. Good. I see good. I see C. I see yes. I see yes. Okay. Good. So here's how it works. Oh, good. Let me start the recording as well. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. All right. So welcome to day 5 AI training. So today I will cover the most important things you guys need to know, which is how you can implement what you learned on day 1 to day 4 into a whole system that is so simple. I will tell you, it is so simple that you can literally start today, and then you maybe can start printing so-called money maybe tomorrow, because all this can be done within one day, as long as you take action after today. Okay, I feel so excited when I first heard about this kind of system, and then I implement it and I start getting results. But today I will give you the whole system with AI. So instead of using 1 week, 2 week, 1 month, 2 months to implement with AI, you can do it within one day and 100% free if you're using those free AI software. All right. So now, before a quick start, I'm just going to tell you the right hand side is okay, but the left hand side is what I want to show you. 270K followers. If you know, when I first started this training, which is like roughly 4 weeks ago, I'm just 200K follower. And then every single day, 1K, 2K, 1K, 2K new follower, new follower, new follower, new follower. Boom, today, 270K. How come? Every day is a money making opportunity. Every day is a day for you to build your influence. So I want to know, how many of you right now actually watching my live training? When did you start following me? Is it when I first started in 2025? Like, I don't know, in August when I first started, when I was just 5K follower, or you joined me in November, December, or you just joined me this week or last month? Because this will show you whether you're really sticking with my system. If you've seen, I have so many people sending me message, hey Yik, how come you can grow so fast? I have people who were 200K, even 300K, but they took them 2, 3, 4 years to build an account, and then nobody, just 5K all the way to 270K, even bigger than their account in just less than 1 year. And if you understand day 1 and day 2 training, you should be able to do it. And day 3 will help you scale up. Day 4 will help you automate. And day 5 today will help you how to print money. Okay, literally how to print money, right? So here, before I start, I want to show you how much I make in April. Yeah, or what is the result I take or I get in April, so that you know this is possible. I'm showing you exactly in my account. When you know what's possible, your mind, your gut, your heart will know you can do it, and then you can do it. Right? So that's why you can see here on the left hand side is the Facebook account. Last 28 days, I make 1K, 1,074 the earning. Yep. 31 million people see my post, and I gain 31K followers. 31K followers, guys. 31K. Think about it. Even just 3K, I think you guys will be happy. How about 31K? So this is 100% possible. And then on the right-hand side will be the Substack. If you know, I opened a website on Substack to host all my blog, right? And then I got 20K subscribers as well. So you may ask, okay, yeah, what is the difference between subscriber and the follower? So with subscriber, it's more valuable because they give you the email. You didn't know. Having followers means nothing. If they follow you just because they follow you, but they never will respond or read your content, they're just a follower. But if they are a subscriber, that means they give you the email so that you can send them email. Sure, when they want it, okay, when they click, yep, I want to receive your email, then you can send an email. Then here you can see the peak here. It all happens in just 1 month. So 1 month, I get like, I think it's 6K or 7K subscriber, and they give me email. Then later on, when I send them email, can be maybe I market a product, maybe I send them news update or whatever I want, they can see it, they can read it. It's way better than on Facebook or on Instagram, because Facebook and Instagram will determine whether they want to show your account or content to them or not. But email, they're going to click it, they're going to open it. So this is way more profitable or valuable. So I highly recommend you guys, if you're watching this, you're a content creator, at least start a Substack. It's free. You don't need to pay anything. And they even pay you money when someone subscribes to you. Right? And then we have, this is Thread. I started Thread like also a month ago or something like that. And I only reshare the same content from Instagram. Because when you publish on Instagram, the Instagram post will automatically publish to Thread. That means one content, two platform. And just like that, 1.8K. I did nothing. It's just the same thing. I just put it there. And you can see 389K views. Just free. I mean, just why not do it? All right? It's the same Instagram. And the Instagram here, you can see I get like 64K new follower just in April. The whole account right now is 140K. So 64K in a month, roughly 2K follower per day. I think it's good, right? So it's way faster than my Facebook. So I would say if you're focusing a lot on AI video content, go ahead and do Instagram. But if you do both, then do both. I mean, like image and video, then you do both Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so this is what you can do. It's the same thing. The thing I post on Instagram is the same thing I post on Facebook. The same thing I post on Substack. The same thing I post on Thread. It's the same thing. Right? And then here is the overall result. You can see 269, 140, blah, 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 blah. And then just one whole month, I gained 100K follower. 100K follower. So in total, I got 432K. So if you remember, I give you guys, I have a mission, right? You guys know it. I want to change or uplift 1 million people. That means my target, at least I want to hit 1 million followers so that they love my content, they enjoy my content, and get results, they get value from it. But I think that 1 million seems so easy right now. So I'm gonna change it to 10 million. That's my goal. So if I'm going to do 10 millions, and you guys, each of you guys sitting here watching my training, I want you guys, each of you to hit 1 million. That's my goal. If I am only 1 million, you guys may be maximum 100K, 10K, 20K, 200K followers. But what if my goal right now is 10 million? What I do, how I act will be so different, and you guys gonna take and grab everything I know and become yours, and you can achieve the 1 million goal, 2 million, or 3 million goal. So that's the target, because the teacher usually is the ceiling of the student. So if I couldn't become better, bigger, you guys cannot become bigger and better. So that's why I'm setting a new target, 10 million for my follower size. The same, I'm gonna change 1 million live, but my coverage has to be 10 million. So I want to know, in the chat box right now, in the comment box right now, do you believe that you can do it? So you guys have a new target, 1 million. It took me 1 year to hit 400K. Just 1 year to hit 200K or 400K. I think within this year, I'm going to hit at least 1 million. But if I set a target of 10 million, maybe I can hit 4 million by the end of this year. The same thing, right? Elon Musk wanted to change the whole humanity. He became the richest guy on earth. Jack Ma wanted to change the whole Chinese business operation. He became the richest guy in China. The same thing. It depends on how and what you want. Then you want to change the world. The world or the universe will reward you with the tools, how, quality, stuff, people around you to help you succeed. Right? I see all the yes. Good, good, good. And somebody say, okay, yeah, is it fake and all these things? No, you just go to Social Blade, which is one of the tracking pages that you can track Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all these things. And you type my account, you're going to see that. I gained 54 followers in the last 30 days. And here is every single day. 6K, 3K, 100, 10K, 2K, 1K, so roughly one day, 1 to 2K new followers. And it's all there. It's so simple. And you can see how many content I post. Right now, I used to be posting 20 content and got 6K. But now I just get a little bit bored, so I only post like 5 to 6 content, but still I still get 2 to 3K followers. So it's the same thing. All right, just do it. I'm showing you what's possible, but this is not important. Follower size mean nothing. What's meaningful is how much you make, right? So here you can see on Facebook, Facebook is paying me $1,000 per month. Just last month, it literally deposit US dollar to my bank account. Yeah, it's right there. Facebook will pay you every other month. That means you make money in March, it will pay you in April. You make money in April, let's say this April, it will pay me in by the end of May. So you can verify all these things and deposit to my bank account. And yep, literally to your bank account. Right? And then we have Substack. So this is on my Stride account, and you can see 4.6K US dollar. 4.6K US dollar. Because from Substack. Because of you guys supporting me, because you guys enjoying my content, you guys give me valuable content and you keep me. The same, when you're focusing on giving valuable stuff, people are going to give you money, paying you money for your content. So that's why when you combine this, you remember last training I told you, figure out your passive income monthly cost or monthly need, and then you multiply by 12. That's what you need in a year to live passive. For me, I tell you that I just need like around 2.5K. So roughly 30K a year, I'm financial free. And you can see, just because of this, I'm making 5K per month. That's 60K per year. I'm already financial free. Don't people say, okay, do I need to become a millionaire to be financial free? No. You want to focus on passive income that pay you every single month without you doing a lot of work, or even you don't need to work at all, and that's passive income. And with AI, today, with AI, you can do this automatically. So I will show you the whole system, how I did it, which software, which system I use, and then you guys can do the same exactly like me, or for your company, for your own business, or for other people as well, as a content, or as a consultant, or as a what we call a marketing agency. All right, so if you're excited, give me some 777, and we're gonna officially start today's training. So usually in my training, I will break it down into two parts. The first part usually is just slideshow like this. So I show you what is yes, B, C, D, E. So that principle, in theory, you know how it works. And then the second half will be practical. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you which software I use, how to do A and do B and then do C and then do D. And then you will know exactly how it works. That's why my training, if you know, it could be 2 hours, 3 hours, even 4 hours long. But as long as you finish the whole training, you just need to watch it one time. Just one time. And then you also drop notes. You mark down which part is the most important things and your homework, and you can do it. My training style is set and forget. You watch once, and then you don't need to do anything. You're going to execute for your whole life, right? So, yeah, did I tell you that there's some guy, some people use my prompt and then get result? Here, the left-hand side is one of my students. You can see he got like 100K views on the the eating video. I think right now it's way bigger than this. I'm just taking a screenshot I think it's in March for this screenshot, and 112K views. And then remember, it's in Chinese. Even though what I give you is in English, but you can do it in your local language. Let's say you have someone from India, right? You do Indian content. If you're from Spain, you do Spanish. You are from Mexico, you do also Spanish, right? In the US, yeah, sure, you do US. So you can do your local language because the competition will be so low. And then it will be so easy for the social media to target. That's why, go ahead, try it. Okay, and then another account, you see 10K, this is 10K followers. And you can see this video, can you see the bottom right video? This is the exact video I posted last week. And then you copy the prompt, generate the image and generate video, and then you post it. And then now you can see 10K, it's just 8 posts. I mean, look at it. He just posted 8 posts, 10K followers. Do you have any excuses? You can go ahead and check his account. I don't even know who he is, but if you are the owner, let me know, okay, so that I can use you as an example, so people will believe it. Right? You can see all these are the one I created, right? The prompt, all these things, and then you guys know when you have the prompt, you can go to propensity and then rewrite it to into another animal, right? And then you can have unlimited animal, just like that. See, you guys can do it. Okay, write this down. I can do it. Type in the chat box. I can do it. This is your target, at least 10K. 8 posts in a week, 10K follower. Think about it. Just think about it. Somebody, oh no, Yik, I have finished all your 4-day training. I'm going to watch your 5-day training before I take action. No, every single day is an action point. Right? So that's why whenever you learn something new, type 777 or just an okay emoji. So I know this part is important. So I know this is something that amazes you. aha you, enlighten you. So that later on, when I edit my video, when I cut it down, or when I fine tune my training, I know which part you guys are interested in and which part you guys need the most. And I can base on that part and create more content for you guys. So that's why very important. So you don't need to wait for me to ask you to type 777. As long as you think it's useful, you type 777. Because people will see the chat box and say, okay, how come you type 777? They will know that, okay, I need to pay more attention. Maybe I missed out some important parts. So you are not just making sure that you are paying attention, but you're also reminding the follower, the listener, that's sitting next to you to pay attention. And then also for me to know this is useful. Okay? Are you okay with that? Can you promise me? All right? And also, sure, 777 is an angel number. It gives you energy. It gives you all the energy around the world. All right? So before I start, I want to give you guys some mindset prep, before I go into the practical things. So here, how many of you guys know Chinese? You type one. So I know half you guys know Chinese. So 世界是你相信的样子. So basically it means the world is what you believe it is. The world is just basically what you believe it is. What you believe in become your destiny. What you believe in become your destiny. So hey, Yik, why you bring out this point? Recently, if you know, when you guys are going bigger and bigger in terms of follower size, there will be always people saying, "Oh, this is fake, this is scam." Okay, stop showing me this content. There's no way you can do it. And this blah, 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 blah. They're gonna try this. They even tag me, saying, "Okay, this guy's a scam. Never believe him. This guy said he's gonna change the world. No, he's just saying that he's gonna change the world, but all this content is shit. All these things." I think you guys know it, right? I think maybe you have seen these kind of things, or you can be another group of people that, oh my God, this guy is amazing. Oh my God, this guy is the savior. Oh my God, this guy is a blessing. I'm so lucky that I meet this guy. Everything he talk about is very useful. Every single post he shares is so useful. I'm gonna see all the comments. I'm gonna watch every training. I'm gonna write down in my notebook. I'm gonna use it. God, he helped me a lot. So that's already two type of people. Are you A or are you B? How many? Why in the chat box? I want to know because I didn't. There will be people who hate you, but they're still gonna watch your training, right? There will also be people who love you and they're gonna also watch your training. So I kind of know who are you. Because it doesn't matter to me. Whether you hate me or whether you love me, it doesn't matter to me. Because the world is just what you believe it is. Think about it right now. So A is the people who just think I'm fake. Okay, B is the people who believe that what they are seeing, what they're reading, what they're watching is useful to them. Right? Just think about this. Let's say right now we have 200, 300 people watching the live training. There will be 200 versions of me. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the fact. This guy believe in I'm useful. He's gonna pay 100% focus on listening to me. Then another guy just come here to think this guy is just doing a show. I'm gonna just chit-chatting with my friend and just watch it. That's another type of people. And there will be also people that hate what I'm talking about, and then you just write down everything is bad about me, but never write down the thing that's useful to it. So just like the Buddha said, 84,000 people listening to me, there will be 84,000 versions of me. So I could be version 1 SIFU YIK in my mind. And there'll be version 2 of SIFU YIK in your mind. So A and B will be so different. So I want to tell you that whoever I am doesn't matter. What matter is, do you believe in yourself that this guy is useful? When someone go to let's say a university or go to a conference or go to a course, the first level, what they do is they will measure the teacher. They'll think, okay, this teacher is good or bad. Everything he say about it, he will just challenge about it. You measure the teacher to think this teacher is good or bad, useful or not. This is level 1. If you think the teacher is bad, there's no way you're going to gain something out of it. Why this guy become a teacher or why this guy become a coach? Because he did something or he has something that's useful, popular, result that you want to get. But if you go to there, you pay the money, not to mention you pay money, because you pay $5 for a coach, and whatever that coach tell you, you think this is bullshit, this is useless. Then how can you learn something from it? Right, this is level 1. But then let's say you move on to level 2, which is you just start to measure other people. You think, okay, I've took SIFU YIK's course. I've took this guy's course. I think this is very useful. So I'm gonna use my ruler to measure other people. If these guys do something that's not what SIFU YIK talk about, I think this guy is so low, so bad. I'm gonna ask him to change. I'm going to ask my parents to train. I'm going to ask my friend to train. So you're expecting other people to watch my trainings to become better instead of you to take the action to become better. So this is level 2. But then you all know the most useful part is you start to measure yourself, what we call measure the student. That means from now on, whatever I told you, whatever I share with you, I want you to reflect on yourself. What have you done right? What have you done wrong? Other people doesn't matter. They have their own life, but you live your life. You have to be responsible for your life because the world is just what you believe into. If you are not responsible in your life of your world, other people gonna be responsible for your life and they gonna take part of you. And that's why you start working for other people. You become an employee. You become a what call a follower instead of a creator. All right? So that's why I want you to remember this phrase. I want you to know that from now on, whatever you think, the world will just reflect and show you more of what you believe into. That's why you think that I'm a scam, you're gonna reach and see more scam people. You think I'm a savior, and there'll be more and more savior in your life that help you. All right? Okay? So that's why plant love, you receive more love. You plant apple seed, you sure you're gonna receive apple. Right? Don't tell me that you come here, you think like this guy is fake, and then you're gonna get result. No. You come here, you believe that I'm useful and I will be useful to you. All right? The same. So now, who should you love first? Who? So right now, you guys, who are you? Remember, in the beginning, who you guys are? You guys are the what? I told you guys already what it is. Right? You guys are the businessman. Right? So I'm the consultant. If you guys are ready, I'm gonna start the training. Someone asks, hey, yeah, when do you start to talk about the money? You don't need money, tell me. I'm gonna share with you. You don't need to understand the money to make money. You understand this concept, you will make money. Right? So that's why now you guys need to have a destination. You guys need to have a destination. Okay, a ship without a destination is just drifting. No wind blow in favor of a ship without direction. So even you got all the best tools and tactics, I'm gonna be really serious. Sometimes, if you remember, in the previous 1, 2, 3, 4 training, I covered the mindset part at the end. And many people miss it and then they don't even take action. So I have to move it in the beginning. You have already finished day 1 and day 4. Why not spend 20 minutes, 10 minutes before you really go into the juicy part? All right? So that's why, where you want to go? You want to become a content creator, you want to grow a business, you want to become financial free, where you want to go. And then when you have it, then the tools and tactics that I'm going to show you right now will be useful to you. Right? So if you're ready, I'm ready. I'm going to start the training officially. Yep. Good. I think most people also hop on already for live. Good. So previously we talked about you know it. I think you guys know it. But you just need to know the why and the what, and you don't need the how, and you get a result, right? And look at this. A few days ago, ChatGPT released the GPT 5.5, and he has a prompt engineer guy, and he literally say that the prompt guy focusing on the what rather than on the how. If you listen to me on day 1, you know this is a fact. Even ChatGPT has to follow my strategy right here. Right? You just need to know where you are going, the so-called what, and then the AI will figure out for you. So stop asking for the why. And this is official from ChatGPT. I'm showing you from a user point of view. So I know the what is more important than how. And then ChatGPT also know it. I think like a business owner. All right. So that's why, do you still want the how or you want to know the what? All right. So today in the training, I will not show you exactly how to do. I will give you the overall backbone and structure, and then you can find the right software or right AI tool that you think is useful to you, and you are applying to it. Otherwise, there's no point to use it. So that's why understand the infrastructure. When the infrastructure is right, you don't need to waste time figuring out the software. But when you only focus on the software, you're going to waste so much time just to learn how to use that software, and then you end up achieving nothing. All right? So that's why day 5, AI business. How to build your AI power income machine. Okay, this is the goal. If you start a business and you cannot make money, this is not a business. This is a charity. I gotta repeat. If you guys going to start a business and you do not know how to make money, you are starting a charity. I am not starting a charity. I'm using AI and using business to inspire you guys so that you guys can also start your own business. If I do it like a charity, yeah, you guys will be just receiving and then you guys will not be executing. That's why the more charity in the world, the more and more people will just rely on the charity. But when there is the more and more successful business in the world, people will pay it, they get more and value out of it, and then they're gonna continue and spread the value around. That's why the world become a better place. The world become a better place not because of all the amazing charity, but because of all the amazing business that support the charity. Remember the cause and the effect. Right? So that's why day one and day four, you understand all the software, all the tools. So today I will not cover all the software. Just go ahead and watch day one and day four. And then day five, we give the whole overall system architect. Okay? And then we'll also understand, yeah, this part is not important. So the tool is not a business. You are the master architect. You guys are the creator. So remember this. Stop asking me, hey, Yik, any software that's free to use, any software is can create AI video. Don't ask me this. You know, people keep asking me in the video in my AI video point that which software you use to generate a video. I was like, if you watch my training, you know I only use Dance 2.0 right now because it's the best. You have no money even I tell the software you are not going to use that one, right? So that's not the point. The point is you understand how to write the prompt, and then you can create it even with the most useless AI video generator. You can still create a similar result because I give you the prompt already. Right? So that's why you have to understand the ESBI, what we call ESBI concept. How many of you guys already know this? You type yes. If you have no idea about this, you type no. I want to know the ESBI concept. Because I really know people that have no idea what ESBI is. What ESBI is it? Like a vitamin what or what? No, you see, we have no. I mean it. How many? So you guys know where it's come from, right? It come from a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. Have you watched the Rich Dad Poor Dad? I mean, like A, you have watched it. Type B, you have never watched it or read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Right? Whether you read it or not, you have to read it. Okay, it give you all the path. Right? ESBI, I'm gonna give you just give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna explain what ESBI and you know it. Or if you already know it, let me know in the comment. Right? So E, maybe most of you guys are E, you work for someone. You're trading your time for salary. That means if you do not have a job, you have no money. That's it. Someone is paying you money. So that's why if you are an employee, you have to master the AI skills. Otherwise, your boss gonna fire you. You're gonna hire an AI agent. You're gonna buy a MacBook, Mac Mini, and then install OpenClaw, and then gonna replace all your job. Because right now, paying $200 for Claw, that means the max plan, or $200 for Perplexity computer, can only replace you. That maybe he is paying you nearly $2,000, $3,000, even $4,000 for the same job. And the AI agent can work 24 hours a day. So if you don't master the skills, if you don't improve or upgrade your level, you soon will be replaced. And then how many of you are actually self-employed? That means you have your own business. You have your own local store. You have your own agency. That means you walk in your business, your office, and you work and you got money. And if you stop working, you have no client. You cannot provide service. And this is what we call self-employed. Usually like doctor, they are what we call self-employed. That means if the doctor didn't open his clinic or no patient could come in, you got no money. The same. Even a doctor can be, actually it's a self-employed. Right? And then we have B and I. So only you can become rich, or we call financial free, when you in B and I. That means you are a businessman that own a system. S and B is very different. S is you run inside the system. B is the one that could build the system. For example, I build a team of AI agent and AI agent do the work for me. Okay. I open a clinic and then I hire doctor to work inside. So I am the owner of a clinic. You get it? Right? And then investor is the one who what? Who invest in a business and the business work for them. So that's why in a very simple point of view, employee as a doctor, you work in the hospital, you got paid. You're a doctor, you work in a hospital, you got paid. You're self-employed, you open your own clinic, you're the one who make all the money. You're no longer hired by the hospital. B is that you open a clinic and then you hire doctor to work for you. That's what we call B. So that even you stop working, the clinic still open, it's still making you money. That's what we call passive income. And an investor is you invest in, let's say, 10, 20, 30 clinic. You don't even need to operate it. You just invest there and then you get like 5%, 20%, or 50% of the profit of the company. And that's what we call investor. So that's why you guys have to start to review yourself. You must slowly move from E to S and then to B and then to I. And because with AI, you guys can instantly so-called move to B. Because when you watch day 4 training, you build a whole automation and then you can become B. And then literally you just sit there and then blah. Just think of me. I was in a conference for 5 total days. 5 days. My AI agent do the work for me. And then I even have posts gone viral. And there's people paying for my courses, people on Facebook paying me, all these things. They're all automated. I'm just sitting there. I mean it. I only sometimes when I check the WhatsApp, I reply some of my coaching students. I say, okay, I'm outside, but here's the question and here's the answer. But I didn't touch all the other stuff. It's all AI. All right? And then investor, let's say I can hire you guys to work for me. You guys, each of you guys have a business system. And then I invest you. I give you like $10,000 and then you have the budget and then you can pay for the AI tools and all these things. And then you guys, when you get money, you make money, you pay me back as a profit sharing. Okay? This is what you call investor. Right? If you understand this, I want to know ESBR where you are. 10 seconds, where you are. E or S or B and I. E, right? Many of you guys are E, right? S. Okay, good. We have S at least. Share one, you're in B. Good. You are the savior. Okay? We need you to share the idea how you can jump from E to S to B. Okay, we need more proof. People who cannot move to B or I, you guys are gonna work for the whole life. I don't want you guys to work for the whole life. Alright? That's the target. B and I. Right? That's why AI will help you in every single part, no matter wherever you are. But it is just as part of it. It can help you automate the daily operation, help you make the email faster if you're in the S. For in the E, for S, you can, you have more budget to do more stuff, you can reach more client. Facebook I think Facebook now connected with Claw and all other things. That means they can run ads for you. B is more like you can build AI agent, let them use all the stuff. And then I is more like you build and sell software, all these things. So many things you can do with AI. So many. But you need to think like a concept like this. You need to know what you are working on in each part. Right? So that's why, okay, ABC. Okay, let me move my face a little bit. You still can take a screenshot. Okay, done, right? So basically, we have 3 paths. We have path A, which is AI plus, and then we have deep investment, and then we have the zero upfront investment. If you guys already own a business, or if you guys are what we call employee, you need to understand what's AI plus. That means how to implement AI in your existing workflow. Speed it up so you have more time. Because somebody asked me, hey, Yik, I got no time to learn AI. You got time to learn AI because you are just too busy working in your existing work. Doing the same thing as expecting different outcome is insanity, right? I think by Albert Einstein. So you have to squeeze more time by outsourcing your current task with AI. You learn day 1, day 2, you should be able to do a lot of stuff. And then so that you can squeeze at least 30 minutes or 1 hour, 2 hours per day, you can work on what we call the path C, the zero upfront cost business that I'm going to show you today. Okay, and then path B is what we call the deep investment. That means you have the budget, you have the money, and you want to go faster. That's why you know which software you pay. Let's say the $50 one or the $200 one, and then you build a system, and then give you faster results. Right? Path C also okay. You have no budget, then you do it step by step. It's slower, but doesn't mean it will not work. Nearly 80%, I can tell you, in the US, 80% of the millionaire are self-made. I can tell you, 80% of the millionaire is self-made. And then, I will tell you, I think it's roughly 11%. 11% of people in the US are millionaire. That means 1 out of 10 of you guys can become a millionaire if you're from the US. And they're 80% of them are self-made. You don't need to inherit from a rich father or whatever. You can do it as long as you focus on the ESBI concept. Become an employee cannot make you a millionaire. All right, so this is the path. I'm not gonna go through it. So simple. All right, so that's why day one we told you about how to use different AI model to do research, how to do copywriting, and then day two you know how to create AI image, how to create products, infographic, and then day three you know AI video. Okay, how to do views, how to do shorts, how to do AI avatar, how to create long form YouTube video, right? And then day four, I tell you how to build a team, which software to connect, which API, MCP server, all this thing, and then you can automate how to do research all the way to video in one prompt. Right? They are not separate. They're overall system. And then when you know each part of it, you combine together, you will know how to create Facebook posts. You know how to create viral video. And then you know how to fulfill what we call the fulfillment. That means someone pays to you, how you can send the product link to them, how to send the product to them, and all these things. Right? So all these things is like a team. Your brain will be the what we call AI model. The brand will be the AI image. The video will be your traffic source. I would say even for my account, even for you guys, 90% of you guys follow me because you watch my reels. And after you follow me because of my reels, and then you start seeing the text content, the image content, and now all the way to the live training. So it's step by step. So you need to have all. You need to have all. And then you have the agent to do the work for you. Let's say how to do the customer service, all these things. You need to know that. And then the AI business, today what you're learning with the AI blueprint. The blueprint you know to implement all four together. Okay, so that's why here are the 4 income vehicles that I'm going to show you guys today. So you will learn all 4 of them. I would say basically, okay, take a screenshot first. These 4, I can tell you, are the only one that can make you money. Don't tell me there are other one. These 4 will conclude right now the biggest trend in 2026, even 2027 and 2028, all the way. This will be evergreen. I'm going to be really, really honest with you. This will be the evergreen business online right now with AI. Right? So first one, you can see the content channel. The first one, the content channel. Basically, you create a Facebook page, YouTube page, whatever page, and then you do it as a content creator. Content creator. Elon Musk is a content creator. Mark Zuckerberg is a content creator. Even right now, who's the guy? The guy who started NVIDIA, Jensen Huang, right? Jensen Huang is also a content creator. He was a guy operating a company, and then now he had to step up and become a content creator. So many interviews, so many videos about Jensen Huang, right? I think you guys know him. Even they have to be a content creator. Why? Because it helped them to build their brand, build their IP, and they print their money every single day. The same, you guys can become famous. If you have 1 million, think about it. If you have 1 million real follower online, even though you come from somewhere in Nigeria, India, Africa, it doesn't matter. You have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, and people love your content, you will be invited to those big companies, to those big social media platforms, those media platforms. And they're going to pay you for a talk. Yeah. Even for shout-out posts, right? This is the zero cost at all. And then second one is digital agency. When you understand how to build your content, when you understand how business work online, let's say Facebook ad, Instagram traffic, Pinterest, Facebook traffic, and then you can help other business to start their online, I would say the online appearance or online presence. You help them create content. You help them make AI video. You help them make email. You help them automate the whole system. All these things, marketing agency can charge $500 all the way to $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 per month. Just because you help them build content. You can start small, just like, okay, I help you to write your email newsletter. I help you to operate a Facebook page. I help you to even automate your YouTube channel. I help you to automate the whole delivery system. And that's what we call a digital AI agency. And then publisher, yeah. You create your book. Just like Rich Dad, right? I think you guys know it. You know ESCBI, you know. Every book in the bookstore, every single one Rich Dad Poor Dad book sold, Robert Kiyosaki get a split. Maybe $1, $2 per book. But millions, tens of millions of books sold every single year in like 100 different languages. Think of how much he's making just because of one book. And you can do. Think about if you have 1 million follower, 2 million follower, whatever book you write, people are gonna buy it. That's why content creator, another way, is called influencer. You become influence to the society, and then you get whatever you want. Even you write a book, that's just talk about your own life story. So with AI, you can publish your own book. I'm going to show you how later on today. All right, and then yeah, at the end, the agent system. How to do the whole automated one. How you can reply DM, how do you can send what we call when someone send you a message, how you gonna reply them, how you can train your chatbot. It's all there. I think I talked about it in day 4 already. So these 4 are the one you need to know. You just pick one. But in short, just do the content creator one because you're gonna learn all 4. Okay, so but sure, he said, do not launch all 4 at once. Master the traffic engine first. So traffic engine, simple. How to become a content creator. You don't need to show your face, okay? Let that guy 10K follower in 8 days, which is 8 posts. As simple as it is. All right? And here, business system. In business, okay, you guys can see it. So point 5 is upsell. So this 6 works in every single business. These 6 work in every single business. That means how you can attract people, that means how you can get traffic, and then how you can build trust. Okay, and then how you convert them into sales. And then you deliver the product. After deliver the product, they're okay, they enjoy it, and how you can upsell them to promote your other products. And then at the end, how you can multiply. Just think about it like Apple. Okay, Apple attract people with the, let's say, ad. They should have the iPhone app, right? How will you guys iPhone ad on the TV or on the poster? And then they see the ad, they find, okay, it seems pretty good. They go to the store. They go to the store to build trust. We go to the store, they play with the iPhone, all these things, you think it's amazing. They give value for you. If you play with them, you can even charge your phone there, right? And then they think, okay, it's good. I love this brand. Let me buy it. After you buy it, they give you the product. They give you the product, give you like 1 year warranty. You give you all the support, the phone support, Genius Bar. Whenever your phone is broken, you can fix it for free. All these things, right? And then you think, okay, it's good. I think if I have iPhone, why don't I have the Apple Watch, the AirPod, the iPad, the MacBook? All these things is what we call the old upsell, or what we call cross sales as well. And then multiply. You love the product. When your friend, your family see it, they like it, they'll ask where you buy it. You say it's from Apple. They go and buy it in Apple. The same thing. It works in every single business. And you have to understand this. This is a system I pay like $100,000 just for this. It's the overall business strategy and business system. You understand the system and you can apply in any business. For example, let's say right now, my traffic source is what? Facebook, Instagram, right? Image, Reels. And then where you guys go, you join my channel, right? The WhatsApp channel, the Messenger channel, or the Substack. You give me the email. And then in those channels, I give you value. To let you guys know I'm someone who are real. I build trust. I give value upfront. Right? And then you guys, maybe you think it's good, you pay me on Substack. Okay, maybe you join my secret program, my coaching program, or mentorship program, all these things, right? Build trust, and then I convert you guys because you want to learn more from me, you want to get more out of me, right? And then I give you the product, I give you the coaching call, okay? I give you a private group, okay? I show you more of future training, weekly training, all those updates, okay? I give you the whole system, and you got results. Yeah, you have to get results. You got results, you're good, you feel good, and then you buy my other product. You upgrade, you level up. Right? And then what? And then because it's useful, you start to recommend your friend, your family, right? And then you tell your I don't know, wherever, you share my post, all these things. And then those people, because they trust you, they know you are what? You're legit, okay? And I am legit, that's why. And then they become my audience as well. The same thing. It just takes time. This loop takes time. But it'll do the same thing. Whether it's Mr. Beast doing his YouTube channel, right? The same thing. Whatever, it's just the same thing. Okay, but you need to know. You have to know. Because this one you form a cycle. If you cannot form a cycle like this, you will just get stuck at just getting traffic, but you don't know how to get money. Even though you know how to get money, you don't know how to multiply the money. And after you multiply the money, how can you go back to the loop to keep growing? You guys have to understand this. And you can see on the bottom right, one satisfied customer will give you access to 20 potential customers. Never ignore. Think about it like this. Here, 200 people watch my training, they find useful, they're gonna share it. You share with your friend share with another friend, that could be 20, 30, 100 people. It's just like compound interest. Compounding like a snowball. I'm showing you exactly how I think and how I work. So you guys know how it works and you can apply to business. There's no point for me to hide. I mean, no point for me to not showing you the whole system. I can show you how to make money just by how to sell people, sell. But you know how to sell, you don't know how to deliver, what's the point? You know how to deliver, but your product sucks. What's the point? Right? Remember. Okay? So that's why the channel funnel is very simple. You attract. Okay, I'm going to show you guys today how you can build all this, how you can attract people. And then how you can nurture it. You can see it's all here. Telegram, WhatsApp, lead magnet. You focus on even email sequence. It's all here. Okay, and then you have the ebook, how to convert them. You can sell ebook. You can sell service. You can sell pre-on-demand products. And I can give you the software here already. You can use Stripe, Gumroad, and even use ManyChat to help you to automate the system. Right? And then deliver. Okay, how to onboard them. How to even give them, how to turn it into affiliate. So they can sell your course. You give them 30, 50% of the profits, and then you keep multiplying. Okay, this is the funnel. Just like that. Okay, do not depend on single platform. Distribute everywhere automatically. That's why you can see it. I mastered Facebook to 200k follower, and then I started Instagram. Then instantly I got 100k follower, and then I do Substack. Right, Substack right now already 20k. Right, and then I'm gonna do Thread, X, and LinkedIn step by step. But when all these are formed automatically, it will be so huge in terms of the impact I'm making, and the money will not just multiply 1x to 2x. It can be 10x, even 100x. I'm showing you how it works. Right? So that's why I think I have like 9 different steps for you. So I'm going to quickly go through it. I'm going to do a demo for you guys. Right? So in short, you need to know the market. Okay, you need to know the market, how you can find what you need to do. But in short, I'm going to tell you, only do the thing you love to do. Because if you started something like this, you're going to take you, I would say at least 100 days just to master it, just learn it, how to use it. Because if you can't even squeeze 100 days in your life to build something that can print you money for life, I mean, if you don't even want to do it, you will fail in everything. Okay, that's why the 100 days rules is very important. Everything, whatever you want to start, after you learn something, practice 100 days. So that's why here we give you a 100-day or what we call a 90-day game plan that you can follow. So in short, I would say the first 1 day or so, you just need to know your niche, know your market, understand yourself. Okay, one software called Answer the Public is free. You can go ahead and it will show you, all the search keyword, what is viral, what is useful, and all these things. Then you will know what people are asking. Let's say they want to know how to train my dog, how to train my cat, and all these things. It will show you the traffic and where they're coming from. And based on that, you can create a product. But first, I want to make sure that you also love dog or cats before you do that. Otherwise, you cannot do 400 days. All right? And then step 2, you're going to build your brand. You can use a software called NameNext. It's also free. It will help you to create a logo and help you brainstorm a name and even help you to search whether the domain is available. It's called NameNext. You can do that later on today. Okay? And then you can use Nano Banana Pro to do the brand color, your brand avatar, all these things. And then you can use Claw to create your bio or your tagline, your slogan. Because Claw is the best in terms of making written content. All right, which is previous slide. This one. Okay, take a screenshot if you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So commit to one specific niche for 90 days. Consistency defeats scatter intensity. This is the goal. Don't tell me you start something and then you work for 2 weeks and then you give up and then say, oh my God, this guy, what he teaches is useless. No, you are useless. You cannot even stick to this with the same thing for 90 days. All right. And then phase 2, you can take a screenshot. Okay. So after you do phase 1 and phase, that means you have your brand. You know the niche you're doing. You already have your business name and all these things. You need to gather idea. Then research. So to do research, if you know, I have tell you already, right? Perplexity is the best. And then you have Notebook LM to do the research. And then we also have Grok. Grok can give you latest trend on X. That means Twitter. Then whatever people they are discussing about will be on Grok. like this, like instant access with Grok. But you pay for Perplexity give you access to Grok, then okay lah. All right, that's why Perplexity is enough. Right? And then if you are doing video content, you can use vidIQ. vidIQ is the one that I would say have all the data from YouTube, and he will know which YouTube is going viral, and he will know which hook they're using, the topic they're using, and that's why this is pretty useful. You need to do the research, okay? If you have 100 hours, I will spend at least 10, 20, even 30 hours doing the research. The more time you spend on the research, you're going to save you so much time on the execution part because you will know what's working. The best part is just go ahead and see what's working and then copy what was working. Okay? And then second part, what's that? Synthesis. Basically, it's just create content. Can you create content? You create images, you create video, that's people are doing. Let's say right now, you can see I have a viral post, a viral video, because I give you the prompt. You guys can just copy it and then generate your own version, right? You add your brain color, you add your avatar, or you add your whatever. So it become yours. And then people will not even know it's yours. I mean, it's not other people, it's yours, right? Because you edit it. Okay, I give you all the assets, right? You just need to do that, right? And then once you're done, you use CapCut or Love Arts to do the polishing and then you publish it. Okay, this is still the traffic source. I'm talking about traffic source. The first part is traffic. Without traffic, you have no money. That's why people who are famous are the one that can influence people. You can influence people, you can ask them to do whatever they want. That's the goal. Right? So that's why algorithm reward consistency over perfection. Okay, AI will guarantee volume. Just keep posting 3 to 5 content. For me, I post 12 posts on my Facebook every single day. 12. Okay, every single day. That means 1 week, nearly 100. 1 month, 300. 1 year, my God, think about it. There's so many content. Every single content will be shown on Google as well. Then when people search on Google, they're going to see my posts. And then I also have Substack. The same thing. The same post on Substack, the same post on Facebook. That's why on Substack, also 10 posts show it on Google. And then Perplexity, ChatGPT, Claude, they also use my content to find answer when you search something that related to my keyword. So that's why it's a compounding effect. It's scaling up just like that every single day. That's why I enjoy doing my stuff. I know that I plant a seed today. As long as I plant a seed today, I plant multiple seed today. After 1 year, 2 year, or a month or 2 months, it will give me results. Right? So that's why phase 3, the digital product are sensible. So okay, wait. So day 1 is foundation. You know the foundation. You need to do the research. Okay, phase 1. Okay, phase 2 is how you can create your content. Okay, how you can get traffic. Right? And then phase 3 is digital product. That means how you can start right now, how to print money. So the easiest one, lead magnet. You can create ebook. You can use Gamma. You can use Gamma to create an ebook. I think it gives you free monthly credit, so it's simple. Or you use Madness. I think right now even Gemini can create slide, Google Doc, all this one within Google. So basically whatever software is okay. But I will just do the research first and then what to create and then ask them to create. Right? Then you can start when you have the lead magnet, basically just an ebook or a video or a small mini course. And then you can ask them to give the email, just like you guys. Right? Most of you guys will see. Learn how I grow from 0 to 100K follower in just a month. Right? Here is the full training. You guys click the link. You guys have to enter the email, right? You enter the email, you start watching. It's free, right? All these things, just like that. Very simple. You got the email business right now. You start nurturing them. You give them value. You give them stuff. When the thing is useful, they're gonna continue to ask for more, right? When they ask for more, sure, you can start selling other stuff. You can see I also sell a prawn pack, right? I just basically gather all the prawns I have, make it in the whole package, and give it to you guys. So you guys don't need to search for it. The same thing. You can sell whatever you have. Let's say you sell dog training, right? You tell them 12-page dog training PDF or 12-page dog training video. Also okay. Right? But you need to know what's working right now. I do this strategy because someone have done it. I know it's working, so I duplicate a strategy for me. So if you're in your niche, you need to know. You need to know what niche you are into, and then you find the top competitor, top creator in that niche, and then study their channel, study their funnel, study how they do it. Do not need to waste time creating your own. Just see how they do it. They're making millions of dollars a month. Maybe you can make like 2K a month. It's already enough. Just copy the same thing. How they build a structure, and then you recreate your content. You get it? Okay? Right? And then mini course. Yeah, mini course. Just like this. 5-day AI training. When you guys finish this 5-day AI training, I'm going to charge for $97 for people to get access. because the value you get from this $97 is way more than other people, right? So that's why I'm gonna, but you guys free. I use this as a free for you guys to hold the watch live training, and then I get testimonial. I know what to improve. So that's why most of the stuff I do is free. Just like Apple will give demo products to influencer. Big company will give stuff for free to other people to gather testimonial, to gather what to improve. That's why the first part is always free. And then when this is free enough, then they start charging it because it is so useful. They know the product is proven, and then they start selling it. The same right now, when this store is shut, I'm gonna start selling this product to other people. They have to pay 100, even 200, $300 for just for this product. Okay, but you guys now for free, right? You guys now you get access to all the stuff, and you are one step ahead to most of these people, right? And then the fulfillment engine. I use Substack. I use you can use ClickFunnels. You can use all the other software. There's so many free ones. Ko-Fi is the one that's very easy. And if you want to start charging money online, you can use Stripe. And even the simplest one, you can even use Facebook. Facebook has something called, I think it's like Facebook Marketplace, and then people can pay you money directly there. I think actually it depends on the location. If your location supported one, it's already charging money directly on Facebook or TikTok. It depends on where you are. Those platforms allow you to charge people money and then you deposit to your bank account. So you don't need to do a lot of messy stuff. Right? So that's why you can start with the lead magnet. So in short, when you understand the foundation, when you understand the traffic source and the content machine, you can start collecting email first. Or just send them to the WhatsApp group or WhatsApp channel. So you can have their phone number that you can later on nurture them, talk to them. You can talk, ask them what they want. In the beginning, I asked you guys a lot of questions. What do you want? Right? What question you have? Then I read it, I know it, and then so that I can fine tune my content. The same thing. Initial research is just doing research on Perplexity. But then when people you got attracted to your funnel, you need to understand what they want. And that's what you need to do. You get it? You understand this part? So you already understand phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3? Give me something in the chat box. All right. So and this one. Okay. So this one pretty simple lah. DM funnel. Basically, you leave a comment. I send you the message. You use ManyChat. You can watch day 4 training. I think I showed you guys that one already. And then they reply a comment. The comment will tell them to click the link to get access to whatever stuff. And then done. Not just like that. Leave a comment. ManyChat send a DM. They go to the email. They leave the email to get a product. And then you keep sending them email to give them valuable stuff. And then end up they love it. They will pay for it. Right? And then customer engine. We have SIFU chat if you know. So I tell you guys, if as long as you guys are the active subscriber, you guys will have access to SIFU chat. So I'm gonna do a training probably next week or next week. Do a full training on how you guys can access SIFU chat. Okay, so you guys can set up it, connect to your Instagram or connect to your Facebook account, so that they will help you to reply the customer request, to help you to reply people's message. Right. So this is SIFU chat. You guys will know it later on, and yeah. Right. So that's why once you understand that one, let's say you start with a dog training. You're making money on dog training, and then you can start cat training, bird training, whatever training, and then you keep scaling up. Right? So that's why one system, you can multiple niche, you got like passive income every single day. Don't think about it, okay, I need one funnel and then I'm putting at $1 million. You may, but you may not. So that's why when you have something working, you can duplicate the same thing to other things. The same. If my Facebook page is working, I create another page, another page, another page. Every single page pay me, let's say, just $100 per month. If I have 10 page, that's 1K. 100 pay, 100K, my 100 page, 10K. You know, it keeps scaling up. Because you have AI. The AI can do the work for you, but you need to know it works first. All right? So one person can run 3 to 5 accounts simultaneously. Very simple, just like that. Right? But if you know, on day 4, I tell you guys about vibe coding. I do not recommend people to do vibe coding because it's just, first, it's expensive. It's going to cost you a lot of money to build a app, and then you have no idea what is an app. And then even you can build a successful app, you have no idea about the other stuff, the traffic, how to deliver the product, the follow up, the upsell, and then all these things. So vibe coding is just part of your product. You should not focusing all in on vibe coding because the product you created, that's already there. I mean, like, why you need that, right? Because there will be just too many vibe coding right now on Apple and Google, and they also start shutting down those kind of apps because when they find that it's not legit. Right? So that's why be careful if you join a vibe coding training and this guy only tell you you can make a lot of money on vibe coding and then you end up you don't know the whole full system. It's a waste of time. Right? So that's why uh also do not do all kind of selling servers, selling software as a service, all these things. Let me stop chasing tools without underlying business logic. This is the most important part. Many people just want to make money because they learn one tactics, but they do not know the whole business system. That's why focusing on attract and refer fundamental. That means you attract people who enjoy your stuff, and then if they enjoy it, they're gonna refer for you for more stuff. Just like when you watch a YouTube video, you like it, you subscribe. This will work in every single business. It's the same thing. Okay, but not the product. Focus on the people, not the product. Let me repeat. Focus on the people, not the product. You are people. People attract people, not product attract people. Right? So build audience and revenue first. Build audience and revenue first. And then only do app, okay, when your market, let's say you guys, okay, you guys love automation, you guys love all these things, then I create an app that's suitable for you, then will be useful. Otherwise, no need to do it. Okay? For example, even though you know ChatGPT is a very useful thing, but if you do not have a system to use it, it means nothing. Okay? So that's why no need to chase for any new software. Okay? Yeah, the same thing. Do not start with vibe coding. Okay? Learn business fundamental first. Uh, the slide will be sent to you. No worry, you guys. I know you guys want to take screenshots so that you can be focused, but yeah, you guys will have the the slide. Send it to your email. All right, so this is stuff. Okay, so when you understand day 2 and day 3, you will know how to create traffic, and then day 1 will tell you how to create content. Then in text, how to write long form stuff, and then the funnel will be the part you're learning today, right? And then yeah, when you have all four, yeah, so the automation in day 4 you learned combined together will be the 4 income stream. Not 4 income stream, I mean like combine into the full income stream system. Okay, not just one. All right, so that's why this is your 90-day plan. Once we've done this part, I'm going to do the demo, okay? You have 90-day plan, you need to know, yeah, you see, do the foundation, right? The first part, and then you need to know how to create content, and then at the end, how to deliver your product, right? How to deliver a product, how to have your first 1,000 follower, how to get your first automated pay customer, how to start email, build a system, all these things. Very, very, very simple. So 1, 2, 3 steps. I would say day 90, if you guys start really, really today, I would be expecting your appreciation letter, okay? Your appreciation letter that you really, really did it. You get your first 1,000, maybe first 1,000 customer, not just first 1,000 follower. I mean, first 1,000 follower will be for you within 1 week, as long as you do it. Right? So that's why, yeah, the same thing. I don't think you guys need this one, but if you want, all right. So in short, generate income through complete business routine. All right. So I think you guys know this one. I'm not going to cover this one. All right. Good, 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 good. Enough. I gonna do. Let me take a sip of water. So any question before I move on to the practical step? Sifu, can you help how to bypass sit-dance human face verification or my image? Okay. So I will have 5 minutes answer you guys quick question and I'm gonna do the practical step. Good question. Someone asked, sit-dance keep blocking your images, right? And let me show you. So I think in day when was it? Day 2? Day 3? Yeah, on day 3, I have a training about how you can bypass the sit-stand 2.2, training. Not training, I mean the face detection, which is this one. Right? Go to day 3 notes, day 3 training. You have my Canva link. My camera lens has something like this. You just do this. You just change this guy's face to your face. Done. You have tried that? Still not okay? That's what's working for me. Not okay. Make the cost bigger. Okay, just make it bigger. Okay, even block the mouth and the teeth. Yes, very big. Which software are you using? CapCut. Okay, CapCut. So are you paying CapCut is very expensive. How much are you paying for CapCut? So okay, let me tell you, I would highly recommend you guys use one way. Okay, I'm still waiting for them to approve my affiliate link, but doesn't matter. So one way, I would say right now is the best. Because they give you unlimited sit dance video. If you pay for them the what do you call the unlimited plan. I pay them like $45 a month. $45 a month, and they give me sit dance 2.0 unlimited. You can see unlimited. And I've generated so many video already here. See 33 videos, so many. Sit dance basically give you all the face. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I can see these are the video I just created. I just posted this morning, right? So you can use sit dance. You can see the one I did it. You give you ChatGPT 2.0. It give you video, all this stuff. You can see all these are my face. So it allows you to use your face. You can see this one, right? Wait for them to have a promo code. They usually give promo code about 50% off. Literally every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know whether they have it right now. They'll give a promo code. And in the unlimited plan, I think if you have the promo code, it's just $45 a month. I would say it's the cheapest compared to all the other company. So if you really, really ask me, this is the one I'm using. Love Art also give you sit dance. Love Art. Right, this is Love Art. If you know, right now I'm using 3 places to access sit dance 2.0. Love Art is another one. Love Art had to pay credit, but the unlimited plan is around $100. No, it's not unlimited, but $100 per month, and it gives you roughly 27,000 credits, and one video costs you 270. That means you can make around 100 video. So in Love Art, if you're using Love Art, roughly you can create one video per $1. So I think it's still cheaper than CapCut, right? If you guys think CapCut is pretty expensive. Okay, Love Art allow human face. In Love Art, in the video generator, if you select sit dance, it will give you, it will let you to upload your face. You upload your face, and then he will first let them to verify that it's okay. When it's okay, you can use it whenever you want. There's a bug. Where is it? So yeah, I will say Love Art is one of the one, but it's more expensive. You can see. Let me see where is the price. It's more expensive, which is roughly I think it's $100 per month. So $100 per month on Love Art. And Runway, if you have the discount code, roughly you can see this one. This is the plan I'm playing. Okay, so depend on the budget. Depend on the budget. Yeah, see, HitView also $1. So I feel right now the market price is $1 per video, but it really depends on which plan you are into. If you guys are into the cheaper plan, then sure it's more than $1 because it depends on how many credit you get. All right, so that's why you guys can think about it. I mean, high fuel, heat fuel, roughly the same. I think it's roughly the same. I think most of them they do like if you do the yearly plan, it's cheaper. But if you do the monthly plan, it's more expensive. So up to you. Pay for 1 month first, test it. If it's okay, upgrade to monthly plan. Okay. So other question. Yeah, Love Art is it has monthly and annual, but sure, it always annual is much cheaper. Runway, RUNWAY, ML, Runway ML. Try to compare yourself first. Watch some video. SIFU is right on his field. If the monthly plan is expensive and yearly plan is cost, yeah. That's why you need to understand. I would say, yeah, sure, sit dance 2.1 is the best. Uh, but again, if you have a budget, sure, it's the best. If no budget, don't go crazy with it because uh, at first for me, I'm not paying any expensive software, but the AI video I created is okay. So you don't need to create a video just like the I'm creating because if I create low quality AI video, my existing user like you guys, you find it boring. Right? But that's why I had to level up myself. But for you guys, you are just starting out. You have no audience, no existing audience. Whatever you create will be okay. Okay, don't push yourself too hard. Don't increase your expenses. Because some people like, I'm from Philippines. I only have let's say $50 per month to spend, but that's all my money. Then don't go too crazy because the energy level. I mean the energy level. You think about it. You talk to a client. If you feel comfortable and confident, it's easier to close the deal, right? Then you are like, I need the $500 to pay my rent. Please buy my product. I need the $500. The energy is different, right? So look at me. I'm so chill. I don't care. You buy my course, you don't buy my course, I don't care. See, the energy is different, but you end up buying me because no, oh my god, this guy is so confident. They must be so useful. The same thing, right? Your heart. The world is what? The world is just what you believe it is. Okay? So, no more question, right? No more question. I'm gonna start. Where? Let me see. Let me find here. 5-day AI training. Okay, good. No question. I'm gonna start. Okay, type yes if the size and everything is okay. This is I just quickly go through it, and then I'm gonna yes, right. Okay. So first of all, the PowerPoint is based on this stuff. I add this stuff to Perplexity, and then Perplexity helped me to craft the full document, and then I upload the document to Notebook LM, and then Notebook LM generate the slides for me. You guys should know it on day one. I think I show you guys on day one. So this is how I create my PowerPoint. So you guys can do the same thing when you guys do a presentation to a client or you're doing presentation to whatever you want. Okay, in the stuff, just drop down the point. Once you have the point, this is the point. The six step. You see the 6-step system is right here. It's just here. Everything is here. The workflow. This is the workflow I think is useful. I get in the workflow, and then I go to Perplexity. Perplexity help me to craft the whole thing, and then I upload the whole thing as a Google Doc to Notebook LM, and then Notebook LM generate the slide to me, and then you can just watch day one, day two training. You know it. But the first thing is you need to feed it. Some of you ask, hey, how come when I use Perplexity or when I use other AI software, everything they give me different output? Because they don't understand you. This is day 5, right? So at first I have to feed it day 1 and day 4. So he watch my video, he know my notes. The AI or the Perplexity know what I'm doing. I'm SIFU YIK. I do AI day 1, do what, day 2, day 3, day 4, whatever I do. And then day 5, he know that, okay, I already cover day 1 and day 4. So in day 5, he help me combine everything from day 4, 1 to 4, into the day 5 training. Then this is the draft I have. I tell him, okay, this is a draft for my day 5. Help me to create the content just like how you did with day 4 and day 3, whatever. And then he's gonna craft the full stuff for me, and then I feed it to Notebook LM. That's why in the beginning I tell you guys the why and the what. So what's the why? The why is that why you are doing it. I tell him why I'm doing it. So I give him all the background information about what I did, what I have done, and that's why he know to create the what that I need. So the same thing. This is a concept when you guys interacting with even the people. You hire someone, you're gonna tell him who you are first, right? You don't even tell you who you are. They don't know what they want to do with you, right? So that's the things. Okay, so that's why before I go into more in depth about how to do it, I want to show you guys the music generation. I think what I mean, some of you, I think I never covered music generation. Did I? I think I'm different, right? Maybe you have watched my training, but you have read the post on Facebook about music generation, but you do not know how to create music. So right now in Gemini, you can create music. It's free. So in Gemini, I think you can create 3 or 10 in the free plan. And then if you have the paid plan, which is the $20 plan, I think you can do like nearly 100 music per day. So which is enough. But I will show you how you should do it. All right. So let me change my sharing. This okay. You need music. You need music. We really need music. Even though you are not into music, you can just ask it to create music. Let me just go to publicity. Give me some time. When you have the music you want, you create it, you add it to your background music, and it will be so useful. For example, right now, the training you're watching have no music. Because I do not have another hand to play the background music so that you can make you more attentive, to make you more focused. But after I edit the training, let's say this 5-day training, I'm going to add the background music. So this part is about, let's say, uh, very inspiring part. I'm going to add some motivational music, right? So when you have this part, and you so-called increase the value or stuff you have. Okay, so wait, let me open the. I don't need Canva. I need capacity. Yeah, my cat is hungry. Can you guys hear that one? All right, let me share screen. All right, so yep, I'm gonna use Perplexity. Think about it. So you guys want to create music, all right? You can add music. So whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, when you use other people's music, you have to split the money with them because those are not your music. But when you have your own music, that means so-called royalty free or it belongs to you. And Facebook, when they pay you the money, it will be 100% you. Some people, when they publish a reels, you select the music they recommend, right? But those recommended music, you have to split the profit with them. That means let's say Facebook pay you $10, you may need to give them $60. No, $6. That means 60%, even 70%, you have to pay to the music owner because you use their music. That's why you have to create your own music. And now it's so easy. Let's say you have music. What music you like? Let me know which song you like the most. Let me pick select one. Which one? What song? What song you like? I can help you create the same song just like you like. And then there will be no copyright issues. No one? You guys don't like song? Let me just type something. Let's say uh what's that one? I want to create a song that's similar to Adele. Okay? Adele's style. And I am using Lyria 3 on Gemini. Please help me craft a song prompt for a 30-second long song. Okay, make sure there is no copyright issue. Okay, copyright issues, and then also include the lyrics. Okay, roughly like this. Okay, so that means you have a song, you can have the exact name of the song, and you put it there, and then it's done. So quick. So he will not mention Adele. He will not mention all the other stuff. So everything will be okay. And that will be the lyrics. Okay, and then you just need to do, and then you copy all the stuff. Okay, and then you copy it, and then you go to Gemini. Okay, you go to Gemini. I'm going to show you how to do the music video as well. It's very, very simple and it's free. There's a many free software that can do those music video. So here is the Gemini, and you go to here, you select tools, and then create music, and then you just paste the prompt, all the prompt here, and then submit. So use the pro version if you want to do more than 3 minutes. Okay, you want to do 3 minute long, you use the pro mode. But I just keep it simple. I just do it, just click. So it will generate you a song, and once you have the song, give it some time, and then you can go to a place called VC. Okay, VC.io. So it's a free software that basically help you to visualize your song. You can see just like this. You have the sound wave. It will have the this kind of effect. So this kind of effect are basically all the music video are using on YouTube. Okay, all you need to just click create video now, and then you just paste the audio. Okay, you can see the template. There's so many templates. So many. This one even like an anime one. So many. Let's say just pick a random one. Let's say this one. Can you pick a random one? Suppose the music should be finished within 1 or 2 minutes, and then you upload the audio. You upload the audio, and then he will based on the sound wave and create the up and down, all this stuff. Okay, and this is free. This is free. Okay, agree. Okay, and then just do this. Dismiss. I used this nearly 2 years ago, and it's still there. And see, look like this. It's not like CapCut, right? Or Final Cut or whatever. And then you just replace the audio, and then you can change the effect here, the preset. There's so many presets. Okay, change the preset, and you will change to this one. And then you click play. You have something like this. All right, this is just a demo. All right, can you hear the sound? Yes, if you can hear the sound. I think I forgot you have to turn on the sound. So yes, right. So basically, just like that, it can move you like this one. This one is the sound wave, the orange one. And then look at this. Now on the preview, sure, it's more like blurry. Look at this. Oh, free. Think about this. Free. You may think, oh my god, do I need to pay a lot of money to do this kind of music video? No, very easy, right? Yeah, sure. If you have the budget, you can use sit downs, or you can use what's that called, Veo or Google. For every 10 or 15 seconds, you replace it one by one. But if the song is good enough, people gonna what? They're gonna play it and then close the screen and then listen as a background music, right? So that's why sometimes you don't even need to have the such amazing video on it. Just use this one. But this one have no lyrics. You need to do the lyrics yourself. Like I think it's something like lyrics. Here on the left hand side, there's something called lyrics. You upload lyrics done. Right? Because when I use Perplexity, it already gives you the timestamp, right? So which second you're gonna sing this, which second you're gonna sing this, and you put it there, done. Right? The song's done. Let me see what it is. Oh, 1 minute long. Okay. When are you gonna sing? Still good.
I left the light on by the door.
It's pretty good.
Thought you'd come back like you did before.
Oh, it really sounds like Adele.
But the silence tells me everything you couldn't say. And I'm learning how to breathe without your name. Some loves are fires, they burn to bright stay. So I'll hold the ashes and let you fade away.
Think away. Like, man, think away. I can create a song right now. Just like that. Can you see how simple it is? I mean, you don't need to go to those crazy 30-minute long demo lah. Now just 5 minutes, you know it. See, Perplexity. Ask Perplexity which song you like, create it, give you the lyrics, and then you just go to Gemini, paste it, done. Then you can click this button, download the track. You want to have the video, you do the video. Only MP3, you download MP3. Okay, download MP3, done. You go to this app here, right? You replace it. You go to the, where is it? File. No, file, I think it's something like composition. Ming? No, Ming. Yeah, here. This is the song, right? I need to replace this song. You right click, I can just delete it. I delete it. And then you can just drag the song and then put it here. It's working. I think I need to replace the song. Yeah, choose audio. You see here, choose audio. You click choose audio, you're gonna open the folder and then you play it there. Okay, I'm not gonna show it yet, but you see, you know it. You get it. Right, I put the song, that's 1 minute long. Right? And then you can, I think you can extend it if you are on a pro version. Okay, you can extend the song to full 3 minutes and you're gonna do it. Right? So that's why there's no copyright issue. This is didn't mention Adele there. Okay, even it's not the same Adele sound. You get it, right? You guys get it, right? So think about it. You can have lyrics, you can have no lyrics, but you can add it. Up to you. And then when you're done, that means some of you guys want to do a very, very simple YouTube channel, take out views, do like this. And you can publish it. And then light by the door. I don't even know what it is. Even just Perplexity create it. And then if you have the time, you can even upload to Spotify Apple Music and then create your own AI content creator, on AI music creator. Because if you go to Google, you search how many music are now AI generated on Spotify. See, okay, look at it, look at this. It has been removed the 75 million spammy AI-driven track. Roughly 44% of the newly upload are AI generated. So you can see, people are printing money. They know, right? And then it's so cheap. I mean, if you want to have the best quality, use Sono. Sono right now is the best with the most, uh, I would say, the quality. Anyone know Timberland? You know Timberland, right? I mean, like, Timberland, the guy who make the great music director, or what you say, the producer, right? So even Timberland is the one partnering with Sono, I don't know how you call it, to create a song. So that means if you are a music creator, you have to start working with AI music now. Even though the one who's singing it maybe is the real person, but the overall structure, the lyrics, the style can be created by AI. And then you just find a real human like Taylor Swift to sing. Right? The same thing. You can do this. You can do this. Like you can become a singer. Later on, if I become so popular, maybe I have my own theme song and then you guys join my conferences and then you guys sing with me, right? Also okay. I always have it. I mean, like you can go to my YouTube. Maybe something like this. Song, music video. If I think I have created something similar with that and I post it on YouTube, sure, there's no one gonna watch it because yeah, here. So this is the one I make like nearly 2 years ago. This is my do you like this one? Yeah, this one. That is 3 minutes long. I created with I think I thought with another software. It can create a full 3 minute long video. No video. The music, and then I use VZ, right? The VZ to create this template, and then I go to CapCut. In CapCut, you can add the lyrics. Yeah, you can do something like this, right? So it will help you to add a better lyrics style. Right? Because we focus on spirituality, right? Then we do something like this. Right? So you can do like this. Very, very simple. How many people watch it? See, yeah, 100 people watch it. Okay. So, yeah, you can do something like this. And then when your overall whole channel is it's all about music, and then people gonna follow it, they like it, and then become a subscriber. And then YouTube gonna pay money for you. So very simple. Okay, so this is music. Okay, any question? No, we're gonna move on to another part. Another part will be ebook. Ebook. Okay. All right. For ebook, so I want to be upfront with you guys first. So when you create an ebook, because the ebook is very, very long. Right now, literally any AI software or AI model, they cannot create an amazing ebook in one prompt. Because the more content you have, the more you can say the hallucination, right? They will just go crazy, they're gonna start mumbling and then crazy stuff. So here I already have a post. You guys already will answer to it. If I send you guys the notes. You need to do it step by step. That means research, content, and then chapter, and then each chapter, what should they talk about? So you need to have the infrastructure first, and then you feed it inside the, let's say, Perplexity project or Notebook LM. But the best is sure Perplexity project. You go to Perplexity project or Perplexity space, I think you call it space. You add those content structure there. So every time when you ask it to create chapter 1, it has to refer to that content. That means the structure. And then chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. And then he also need to know what chapter one already talk about, chapter two talk about, chapter three talk about. You cannot read the full chapter one because let's say chapter one has like, I don't know, 10,000, 3,000, 30,000, even 50,000 long of the text. If you every single time he read it, he may not have enough content to generate for you. So you need to just have a summary of key points covered in chapter one. And then when he create chapter two, he will refer to chapter one to know, okay, this is already covered. Let me continue with chapter two. And then do it step by step, one by one. And that's why there's a lot of vibe coding software created just for creating ebook. But those are like, yeah, sure, you need to pay, right, for those things. So for me, what I prefer when you try to create book, use Perplexity and then just follow this prompt, do it step by step. Okay, chapter by chapter. Then we'll be done. Once you have the chapter created, and then yeah, you can go to Notebook LM. Let's say you upload this is chapter one, help me create some infographic or image for this one. And then that's why your book will have images. Okay, this is easiest one. Another one is when you create a full book already, you go to Perplexity, you can ask, okay, chapter one, I want to every 2 to 3 pages, I need to have a drawing or illustration. Give me the image prompt for that chapter in every 2 to 3 pages. That also okay. Then you have the prompt, right? Then you go to Gemini or whatever software you have to generate the image. But sure, most of the time you don't need image because you're going to upload to Kindle, right? So that's why if you guys want to know more about exactly how to publish, go something called KDP. Yeah, KDP. Self-publishing, Amazon, Kindle, direct publishing. So this is where you're going to publish your book. It's free. It's 100% free. Just it's Amazon. Somebody asked, hey, Yik, I have my book created. I mean, the text version created. How can I make money? You can upload to Amazon, KDP. This is what I'm doing. You create your author. That means you ask the author. You create an author profile. It can be your name or it can be anyone name you like. It's like a pen name, right? And then you create it, go there. You create an account, you upload your file. You can just follow that. Just put it there. There's so many YouTube tutorials. You can just watch it. I'm not going to do it. Just waste my time. You watch it, you will know how to set up the account. You publish your book, and then it will let you to select whether you want to create something like a paperback version. That means physical book. Yeah. Right now, the book you buy on Amazon, most of them are printed. That means they're not stock. Then when you place the order, Amazon factory will print the book and ship it to you. That's why every single month or every single year, the book you receive could be different because of different ink, different paper, or different factory. But the same, you do not need to create a book. It's like print on demand. When someone places the order, Amazon print the book and ship it for you. So that's why when you upload to Amazon, you do not need to handle the printing. You do not even need to handle the storage. And Amazon going to pay you the money. Roughly, depends on the location. 30%, I think it's roughly 30% royalty. That means you sell the book at around, let me search, ADP royalty. Can you see here? 35%, roughly. So if you sell the book more than $10, you will get $7, 70%. If you sell it for like less than between 2.9 to 9.9, you just get 55%. Right? So this is how it works. You can just Google it. So that's why $10 book, you get $7 each time. This is for the Kindle book. But sure, when you need to have the printed one, it can be, I think I forgot how much exactly it is, but this is how it works. But what you guys are creating right now is what we call the long form book, which is many people may not like it. They do not want to waste time read your 200 pages book that you just get generated by AI. That's why another niche people are creating a lot, a storybook. Okay, storybook. So because you're doing storybook like this, it's for kid. And you know that, I think you guys all do the same. Every day, every night when your kids sleep, you need to read a book. And every day have to be a new book. And then you need to have like hundreds of books per year. So that's why in US, the parents are buying a lot of this kind of book. And so that they can read to their children. And this kind of book is not cheap. This is colored. It can be $10, $20 per book. It depends. So that's why this is some niche you can do as well. But yeah, because in the images. That's why you can use Notebook LM, you can use other software to create the image one by one with the text on it, and then you do this. I already have some of my prompts or we call a demo inside the notes. You can go in and click it. But this is something you can try. But yeah, we can make a lot of money. But I think this is not your own focus unless you love kid. I mean, personally, you are someone who, yeah, who love kid. You are the one who need it. Then you do it. So always remember one thing: do not try to do something that you do not enjoy. That means you are someone who are like a man. You don't even like reading storybook, and you try to create a storybook. Then you will not create masterpiece. Okay, a masterpiece is like you create something that you really enjoy and they enjoy it, and then it go on viral. Every single one buy your book, 100 order per day, 1 million books sold per year just because of that storybook. Then you're gonna be really, really, really rich. So all you need could be just need one book. So that's why this is just give you some idea. This is storybook. You can also do drawing book because the kid niche is huge. It's evergreen, right? That will be always new kid, right? Drawing book also okay for kid, right? Or painting book or coloring book also okay. So this is even easier to create. You can just ask Perplexity, do the research, give it the prompt, and then you generate it. It's this kind of book. Animals start with A, and then 20 pages of animal that start with A, and then they need to color it, right? 20 pages of let's say words start with C, right? And then zebra, all these things also okay. But sure, it's easy to create. That's why there's also a lot of competition. So you may not want to do it if you are so new, but it will give you an idea how to work with AI, how to generate image, and then how to create a book and the overall structure. When you understand this structure, later on when you create your own long form book and all the other stuff will be so easy. So this is book. This is book. So that's why you do not need to do it right now. I'm just give you some opportunity, some idea. So that's why the easiest thing to do, I would say, is use Madness. Okay, you go to Madness. I think I do a demo last time. You go to Madness, you log in. I give you 300 credit per day, 300 credit per day, and you can just tell it there. Create a lead magnet for me. Let's say about parenting, or a lead parent for me about blah blah blah, and then he will generate the full PDF or full with including image for you. So this is Madness. You can use agent to do it, but you do also need to ask it to do research. They mean, if you remember the foundation, the content, and all these things that I tell you in the slide, the first part is always research. That means you research what is working. That's why I think which day I tell you guys about the Instagram growth. I forgot day 2 or day 3. I tell you about the Instagram, the growth blueprint, right? You need to how to warm up your account. After you warm up your account, you will know which niche is working. Let's say you are doing parenting niche, then you have a lot of parenting Instagram accounts, and then you go inside, you will see what they are selling. You see, okay, what they are selling is let's say, oh, give me your email, I will give you my 20-page ebook about how to make sure your kids can learn this 20 new word every single day, something like that. Okay, then you know, okay, so this way of lead magnet work. Sure, you enter the email, you download the lead magnet, right? The minimum from that guy, and then you upload to Perplexity, or you upload to Madness, or upload to Gemini, and then you ask it to analyze. You just tell them, okay, this is the account that I follow. This account has, let's say, 200K follower, and this is the funnel he's using. The first product he's selling for free as a lead magnet is this ebook. Can you help me to analyze it and then tell me what I can do without any copyright issues? Then he will help you to make a plan, and then you just create it. You're gonna create a full book for you, and then you have the book. Then you go to Gamma. You know Gamma, right? You go to Gamma or Madness, or even right now you can do it the same thing. You upload it, and then you create a full PDF for you. Okay, PDF. You can create document. You can create